Hey yo, what's good? Misfit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Just wanted to kick it with y'all and give y'all my recap of both events. The huge Caffeine URL debut, super dope event. Had a lot of great points. You know what I'm saying? And also the RBE Get Back card. So Genesis, Get Back, Genesis. First of all, I was super excited about the whole merger with you around Caffeine. You know, just based on everything that I'm hearing, things was changed. Rappers was on time. I felt like it definitely had a more professional feel. But not only that, Smack ain't have a drink in his hand, man, the whole time. He looked sober as shit. So shout out to Smack. I guess he was on his professional shit with the white folk. Say all that to say this. Overall, great event. I enjoyed most of the battles. I thought it was super dope. I was truly frustrated, I won't front. In the beginning, the stream was awful, you know what I mean? So I do think John and Chess kind of got the short end of the stick on that one, because, just based on feedback I was seeing on Twitter, Instagram, even, my personal feed. Man, I was trying to stream that shit on my computer. I was trying to stream it on my smart TV, all three of my smartphones, and they all got different services too. One AT&T, one T-Mobile. Yo, we was really trying to get it going. So the stream was just really bad, and we wanted it to be perfect, but again, I do feel like, Caffeine probably was not 100% ready for what they were going to deal with. You know what I'm saying? But I give kudos because, during like the second to third battle, they started to get the stream on point, and everything else for me, my experience was beautiful, on point. The audio was great. The footage was good. Everything was really dope after that. So the first battle, Chess versus John the Don. Now, when I first saw the matchup, I was just like, oh, okay, this is going to be a goodie. Chess just, he's definitely been on his shit, and John is definitely, one of them dudes, you know what I'm saying, that consistently performs. I do think John won the battle. I don't think Chess was on his A game that night. I think, I just think John had better material. I'm not sure if, if it was about preparation or there was just certain things that I expected a bit more from Chess. But overall, I think he had a super great performance overall. But I do think, John just got one up on him. So round one, I believe John, he won the coin toss and started it off. And usually, when somebody just volunteers to go first, you just get that feel like, oh, like they got some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they ready to set the tone. And I think that's exactly what John did. He definitely set the tone. He had a lot of great angles. I think it was really dope, and I definitely got John on winning on that. So shout out to John. Next we got, who battled after John? Let's see, who was after John? I'm gonna go down the card with y'all so we can get and mind you, because both events was going on at the same damn time, I'm multitasking like a motherfucker. I'm trying to get the Caffeine app to work. Um, I'm on my computer watching the RBE event, and then I'm on my TV watching the URL event. Shit was crazy. But it was exciting, just for so many things to be going on in battle rap at the same time. I thought it was fucking great, and I was just enjoying every minute of it. Um, okay, so yes, next we had Charlie Clips and K-Shine, right? Um, Charlie Clips and K-Shine. That was a weird matchup for me. I didn't really expect those two styles to be clashing. Um, Honestly, it wasn't a matchup that I really cared to see, to be honest. But I was like, hey, I like both of them individually, and I like what they both contribute to battle rap, especially K-Shine. He's just been killing everything in his sight. So shout out to K-Shine, but I do think K-Shine won the battle. I think Clips is great. He's super authentic. He's always given that great. Uh, he has that comedy feel, but not just that. He bars, and he does. He schemes. So I like that. But I think his greatest moment was actually when he rebutted somebody in the crowd. And I always think that's a great moment when Clips does that. It just shows his skill. Like, on the fly, he can just kill some shit. So shout out to him. But I do think K-Shine had the better rounds overall. So I would say I would give it to K-Shine 2-1. Um, I just think that was dope. Alright, and at this time, after that battle, I kind of moved over to the RBE card. And I got to see some really dope shit between Charron and Chef Trez. Them boys did 4 rounds of going back and forth, freestyling. Great, yo, that shit was super dope to me. I really enjoyed it. Like, they were feeding off each other's last bar, going back at each other. The skill to do that is just like, it looks easy because these people are skilled, but trust me, it's not easy to just come up with bars on the fly. So I give it up to both those gentlemen for doing what they did. I thought that shit was super dope. And again, we haven't seen anything like that in a while. You know what I mean? Yeah, people freestyle, but just the whole concept of the whole battle, just going back and forth on that, I thought that was extremely fire. So shout out to RBE for giving us a treat and giving us something different, something outside the box. Because often what happens is we kind of fall into a repetitive cycle in battle rap sometimes, where people kind of mimic styles, and then it almost sometimes kind of feels like, oh, right, I'm watching the same dude over and over. But granted, Charron and Trez is always fucking dope, no matter where they battle or what kind of battle it is. But I thought that was dope, you know what I mean? And that's kind of where I started watching the RBE card. Next, we got, was it Arsonal and T-Top? Yes, Arsonal and T-Top. Now, this is the one I really, really, really wanted to talk about, because this shit had me on my toes the whole time, just like, yo. So first of all, Arsonal starts the entire battle of a video of T-Top's baby moms giving somebody head. Crazy. That was kind of crazy. I mean, that it's kind of tough, right? Because if these people are cool outside of battle rap, I think then. Now me, I usually say, man, ain't no rules, but shit, man. I'm pulling out videos of people's baby moms. Now this footage is going to be around forever. You understand? Forever. So, like, it's possible that this child would grow up and see that. Arsonal, you dead wrong, boy. I mean, you could have talked about it. You could have mentioned it. You had to show the video? Damn. I felt for him. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was over for T-Top in that first round. Arsonal was wilding on him. Oh my God, the lines, the concept. I knew he would come to destroy on the mother angle and the baby mother angle, but he did that shit. He killed that first round. It was no way T-Top was winning that first round. But after that, man, T-Top had the best comeback round I've ever seen, man. Now, this shit is a testament to his talent because nobody in that building, nobody watching, nobody thought that this man was going to come back from what that dude just did. Now, T-Top took that whole angle, owned it, right? Because that's the first thing you have to really do to kind of take the energy back is, yeah, own that shit. Like, yeah, boy, you know what I'm saying? She is what she is, but, you know, I got caught up. Now I'm proud to have my child, and it just is what it is. But, man, he fucking did his thing. And he just took the whole angle and kind of just threw it back at Arsonal and kind of took and kind of ate at him on how he's a bad father and how, you know, he's not the man that he claims to be. It was the best comeback round fucking ever, bro. Like, T-Top, salute to you, bro. Then I would say Arsonal goes, and his second round did not match up to his first. So it was like, all right, he's losing steam. Opposed to T-Top, where I feel like he was gaining steam, which I feel like he took the win 2-1. I would give the first to Arsonal, and I would give the last two to T-Top, because he definitely had the best second round in that. And the third round was more potent than Arsonal's. Arsonal's felt like, all right, cool, I'm running out of raps. Like, all right, this is the end of my performance. And T-Top was just like gone. Like he could have probably threw out a full frame. That's how I felt. So shout out to T-Top. Definitely he got the win. Next we had Jerry Wess and Nitty. Now Nitty is probably one of the best punchers in the game to date. He's original. A lot of his punchlines I feel like never been said before. It's not something that he is repetitive, and I really think he strives for that, which is great. I think every rapper should, but he just executes it very well. You know what I mean? He does a lot of association, but more so, you know, just out the box punches. You know what I'm saying? He's probably the first person I heard, you know, had a dope Cash App bar. Like, he just has a lot of bars that's like, oh shit, like, damn, that's super fucking original. So shout out to Nitty for that. And Jerry Wess, like, based on the battles that I've seen in the past, like, all his battles just seem like, yo, like, I'm ready to take a top tier dude's head off. I'm coming up, I'm coming strong. Shout out to him, Brooklyn, all day. But I don't feel like he kind of matched up to Nitty in this battle. I feel like he could have did a lot better with more effective punches. Granted, he had a great performance, but I would give that win to Nitty. And the last motherfucking battle of the motherfucking night, what everybody was there for, what everybody was watching for. We were there on the edge of our seats like, oh shit. Twork and Geechi. I believe Twork starts the battle. Yeah. Oh. Can't remember. But what I can say is Geechi got the motherfucking cheat code, man. I honestly feel like Geechi, I've never seen Geechi take a straight L. And I never saw Twork take a straight L. In my opinion. I feel like, you know, never a 30 on either side. I thought Twork had a great first round. I also think Geechi had a great first round. But, you know, and I'm a huge Twork fan, and I'm a fan of Geechi as well. And it's just something about Geechi that I don't even feel like his punches are like hard, crazy punches. I just feel like he's believable, and you know, when he speaks on certain shit, you just like it just leaves a mark. You feel me? Now, Twork got that aggression, and you know what I mean. That oh my god, I'll take your head off, and you know, those are the styles. You know, so I'm thinking, yo, this is gonna be crazy. Clash of the Titans, and it really was Clash of the Titans. I think Geechi got it 2-1. Um, and and it's not because Twork was whack, right? I just think that the pauses were like frightening. I mean, like, cause every like so often I'm like, oh my god, no! It's like, is he choking? Is he choking? I don't know if it was all freestyle, cause it kind of seemed like that. Kind of seemed like the silences were him thinking of the bar, and then he would spit the bar. But which was great though, because I feel like if he had less pauses, that the rounds would have been way better and way more potent. But I feel like the brief pauses and like almost seeming like he's choking and kind of, you know, because he was doing a lot of the, you know, like the slow get into the punch. But we like Twork when he is at his best with from the fly, nigga, you know what I mean? Like we know what Twork do. And I feel like he wasn't delivering it the way he usually does. And just from my perspective, it almost just seemed like he was kind of thinking of the bars as he goes, which is also credited, right? For someone to freestyle all 3 rounds or 2 rounds or whatever, that's fucking talent, bro. To think of punches on the fly. Again, that's a talent. So I think that was super dope. But I do think just Geechi just had better lines. You know, he incorporated, you know, how the stream was fucked up. Like he's really good, and I think he really solidified himself in this battle, saying, "Hey, man, he's going to be here for a while." You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. He battles so much. I think he battles more than any other battle rapper in the game. Like he battles so often, where it's like, yo, you know, he's not losing material. It's just coming to him. It's just coming to him. So I think that was a super dope battle. But ultimately, I got a Geechi 2-1. Back to the RBE joint, you know, I flick back. We got 40 cal Ill Will. It was 40 cal's comeback, right? 40 cal, the Fight Club 40 cal, the Dipset 40 cal. You know, it was a huge deal that they got him in the ring. So shout out to RBE for that. You know, bringing these legends out to battle again. You know, he's really giving us those battles that it's like, oh shit, this dude is back. And I think 40 cal was one of them. He battled Ill Will. And personally, I think 40 cal did great. I think he did good for you know, usually, like, again, if you stack him up to all the other industry artists that come back into the battle game, I honestly think he did the best, right, that I've watched. Cause I think he performed better than Cassidy. I think he performed better than J Mills. I think, you know, he got into it. And I do think if he has another battle, he's going to kill. Because I think his projection was great, his cadence was great, you know, his whole aura was great. I don't think his punches was as hard as they could have been. But again, it's been a minute, and for him to come back and still have like performance, I mean, 3rd round he threw on the jacket and was really performing and kind of incorporating what battle rappers are doing today. I thought that was great. But again, but Ill Will was a fucking beast, man. He's just so dope. I like the way he kind of has street comedy. Like, it's comedy, but it's not like it's not like I wouldn't compare his comedy to like a Clips comedy. I think it's totally different. He has some pretty dope angles. Like he started the battle with a dope angle, kind of like him having a conversation with his boy, and was like, "Oh shit, like that's 40 cal, like that's crazy." And I thought that was dope. But you know, I'm being very vague with the descriptions because I do want everybody to check out those battles, support the RBE battle, go, you know, go cop it or watch it when it drops, whatever the case may be. Download the URL app so you can check out the battles. But all the battles was good, and I think overall, this day, you know, the leap year, February 29th, 2020, is definitely going to go down in history as you know, a huge day for battle rap, because it was a lot of, you know, a lot of moments. You know what I mean? There was a lot of moments. Yeah, man. That's the recap. Genesis. The Get Back. Dope event. Shout out to all of them. Also, shout out to Avo. Ruin Your Day, man. That guy's a fucking beast, man. He's always fucking killing shit. He did both events. So shout out to him, man, because that guy is behind a lot of shit that you don't even know. You see shit, he's behind it. So shout out to Avo, man. Avo, I'm coming to Cali. Come see you. We gonna get on this Ruin Your Day show, man. Misfit Murder F Gang. Please make sure you subscribe. ms.fit on YouTube. Check out the clothing line, King Quality Clothing. All with Q's. King with a Q, quality with a Q, clothing with a Q. If you can't find the link, it's on my Instagram at ms.fit. Even if you just Google King Quality Clothing, I'm the one and the only. You will see it. Just a lot of shit going on. Make sure you tune into My Expert Opinion. Shout out to Math Hoffa, Knowledge to God in Space. So much dope shit going on. But we definitely gonna recap on this night, and we definitely gonna let you know how we feel collectively. Besides all that, please follow the team, Murder App Gang. Follow me on Twitter, ms.fit1. Follow me on Caffeine, ms.fit1. And last but not least, my dumb advice. Now, I'm going to be dropping my dumb advice at least minimum once a week. Now, this is where I share advice from my perspective and my experiences. It's going to be different topics every week. So please tune in, leave comments. We want to know how you feel about it. Share with your friends, spread the word, man. Show love. It's the Brooklyn way. Peace.